Hey Leo Collective, welcome to your current read, interested in the personal. My email is located in my TikTok and YouTube bio. Also understand that in order for you to receive the enlightenment and clarity from my reads that you need, you have to be willing and open and authentic within yourself to accept the truth. Now, we're doing the current phase you're in, and if you continue to do the work or start doing the work where you will be headed towards. Okay, so for where you currently are, you have passed. There is history. It happened, left behind, looking back. Okay. So I'm seeing that the current phase that you're in, Leo, you are stepping into your power. You are now becoming the visionary of your life. You're now starting to accept your calling more, your purpose more, whatever you may feel or believe that to be. I see you no longer hesitating and holding back. You're now ready to put out what you truly believe in. You're ready to put the passion into what you truly want to work towards, what you truly want to succeed in, what you truly want to establish in your life. I'm seeing you answering the call now, actually looking forward and going towards where you feel will best be reciprocated to you, where you feel like your energy, your efforts will actually pay off, where you will actually receive profit or the recognition or the accolades and awards or rewards that you deserve. I see you turning away from the past. There could have been certain conflict or chaos, whether it was within yourself or with the people you were surrounding yourself with, who initially used to have the effect of being able to stunt your growth in a way. But I see you outgrowing these people, places, or things that once instilled that fear or doubt within yourself or within your capabilities. I see you leaving that behind, outgrowing it. You're growing away from the chaos. You're growing away from the fear, the ego sense of self, the doubts, you being incapable of doing what it is that you truly want to do. I see you allowing things to be established, allowing your power to be more established by you actually following your intuition more. So I see you listening more to yourself rather than outside influences. And I'm seeing you take action. You're allowing your passion to thrive in what it is you actually want to do. You're no longer willing to stay stuck in the past or allow other people, places, and things to project their fears onto you. You're going for and taking action towards what it is that you know you truly want to do. So that's a good thing. I see things becoming more balanced or you becoming in a more balanced state where you're just literally like allowing your passion to exude what you want to do and feeding in you're feeding your energy and your time into what you feel like is actually going to work out for you, what you believe that you want to do. Like you're literally just in that energy of answering your calling more, getting up and going for it. To where as though back then you probably, like in the past, you probably used to think about certain things and start thinking about it so much to the point you started overthinking and started thinking yourself out of good ideas or your creativity. Now I see when you have these thoughts, you're following your intuition, you're answering that call. You may be somebody who normally sees other people doing things that they want to do or even doing things that you know you would be interested in trying or interested in doing, and you probably used to doubt yourself a lot, but now I see you, instead of having those doubts and fears, or even if you have them, allowing them to consume you. I see you coming more in a sense of, if they can do it, I know I can do it. What makes them so different from me? What do they have that I don't have? I see you no longer allowing those fears of doubts to seep in to seep into your psyche or get in the way of you literally doing what it is that you know that you want to do or that you would actually like to do. So that's good. Now, if you were to start doing the work or if you were to continue to do the work, where you would be moving forward, you have reflection and time. They're both in reverse. It says, Dark night of the soul, dark shadow, facing inner truth, seeing true colors, needing time, now is not the time. Time will bring unexpected changes. But these both came in reverse. So if you continue to do the work or start doing the work, Leo, You will be moving into a period of no longer accepting what is not meant for you, no longer allowing time to get in the way or allowing doubts and fears to get in the way of something not being the right time. I see you acting on what it is you want to do, no longer allowing self doubt or fear to consume you moving forward, coming more into a place of balance within yourself, allowing the universe to work for you, allowing yourself to do the work that needs to be done on your behalf so that things could come into fruition. I see you balancing out your masculine and your feminine energy, bringing it together so that it works for you more so than against you. I see you no longer keeping your heart locked in. I see you allowing your heart to be free now, moving more into a period of happiness. Side note, for some of you, if you can still bear children, keep in mind that that is here, okay? That is here on the table. So be careful or be aware, and be responsible, if that's what you want or not, okay? If you want it, go for it. If not, just be careful, be mindful that it's in the cards for you. But I see you pouring more into going more into a transition of doing what you love, okay? Literally, like, you could also be, if you're single, you could also be meeting someone who's more of your speed, more of your caliber, more of your type, even if they're different. I just see you pouring more into people who pour into themselves and pour into you as well. Okay, so I see you taking chances. I see you taking calculated risks. I see you just going more into your abundant era, more into your security and your stability. Like, this is what your focus is going to be on. Give me a second. Anyway, Leah, and I see you coming more into an abundant period where it's about your stability and your security. And I see you no longer investing your emotions, your time, or your energy or effort into what no longer pours back into you. You could literally be meeting someone new, or if you're in a connection with somebody that you believe to be the one, or that you feel like is worth your effort and energy. Well, I see things getting to a point where you're stepping into a more happy period. You will be more abundant in this connection. If you're single, I see you meeting someone who you're not going to pour energy or emotion into unless you can tell, or unless you know that they're proving their worth to you. Not to say that in the ego sense of self, but I see like you're just no longer into giving your emotions or time or energy into what no longer is reciprocating the same love or energy that you require into you. And so that's what I see for somebody here. If you're single, I see you coming into a new person, somebody reaching out to you, or you meeting up with somebody, where y'all getting to know each other, and there may very well be potential for growth here. This is somebody, how you'll know who this person is, there'll be somebody who's actually stable. This person may work a lot. So I'm just feeling the need to say that if you come into somebody who seems busy all the time, or seem like they got a lot of work to do, or they're always busy with work, believe them, because it's the truth. This person is serious about their stability and growing whatever it is they're putting their time and energy into. So give them some grace, all right? But yeah, I just see you stepping more into a period of sense of self, having a breakthrough about who you are, what you want to do, how you want to move moving forward, the things that you want to pour your time and energy into, and if it's even worth it. I see you giving it a chance if it's worth it. And if it's not, I see you pulling back away from it and not investing or indulging any time into it. So good for you. A message from the universe. It says just because something is not happening right now doesn't mean that it will never happen. Divine timing is at play. Be patient and trust the process. Literally, all they want you to do is continue to focus on the things that you can change, the things that you have power in changing, and give the rest to the universe. If you feel like it's nothing else that you could do, and you've gave it your best and you've done what you needed to do, they just want you to release what you cannot change to them and let them do what they're doing. And they want you to continue to focus on the things you can change within yourself, internally and externally, okay? But don't harp on it, and don't overthink on things. If you feel it tugging at your intuition and your spirit, go for it and see where it gets you, Leo. All right? Interested in a personal read, you know where to find me. I mentioned it at the beginning of this video. I hope this helped somebody here. And I'm wishing you all love, life, peace, more blessings. And I will see you next time. Bye.